I find my face taken over by a smile that won't stop, and my heart feels so full it could just about burst. And what at first feels like from out of nowhere, tears that just won't not roll down my face. And I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy. And I realize it's because I'm so scared. I'm waiting for the ever-proverbial foot to not just drop, but to swiftly kick my ass, because who the fuck do I think I get to be? My dreams, my vision, have become my reality. And yet there's a record playing over and over in my head that does not match what's happening. And I realize that it's just old shit. All my life I was told I was too much, to not dream so big. It's too unattainable. Don't set your standards so high. Don't try so hard. Don't do so much. Be less emotional. Don't be so happy. Don't be so sad. Don't be so loud. Don't be so boisterous. Don't be so intimidating. Don't be so positive. You're too angry. You're too hopeful. Be more neutral. Don't expect too much. Have goals. Just realistic ones. You're too larger than life. What does that even mean? And my favorite, you're crazy. Crazy for dreaming, for striving for those dreams. Crazy implying unwell, not good. Over and over the record continued, and yet always I didn't believe it. And now I'm achieving it. And the record is getting louder in the form of my unstoppable tears bursting out of me, as if they know the toxic story has to change. And only by them refusing to silently sit in this shit anymore is the way to shine light into this dark place. And immediately my head starts justifying that people mean well. They're not trying to squash me. They just feel uncomfortable with themselves. Classic bully syndrome. And I call bullshit. And I thank them. I thank them for being the fuel for my fires with their own self-limiting fears. I refuse to be bulldozed anymore by anybody. And not everyone has this barrier. I'm not even sure I know why I do. But I'm continually reminded in this life that I'm here to live my best me. And that every time my heart breaks, it grows bigger. And yes, it hurts like fuck. And always what I never would have thought of is even better than I wanted to hope for. And again, always, I know I can. And I will. I just do. So I'm changing the very broken record. I'm in fact retiring it. Forever. Resolving it, if you will, to a job well done and no longer needed. Thank you. I do deserve that which I create for myself. My favorite quote from an unknown author. Only she who attempts the absurd can achieve the impossible. Attempting over and over, again and again, continually achieving I am. Not because there's a need for some measure of achievement, but because not living isn't worth trying. I won't be less for anybody anymore. Change takes time. There's always time. I am too much. And this time, too much is just exactly enough.